We can all do our part and recycle. But unless we're buying items that are made from all that recycled content, there's no longer going to be a market for all those recyclables. So that's how you close the loop, is you look for items that you can buy that are made out of recycled content. 4 very important things to pay attention to when you go grocery shopping. The first one, of course, is to buy as much organic as you possibly can. I wouldn't expect anybody to start buying 100% organic tomorrow. It's probably not feasible because of budgetary reasons or because of proximity to a store that sells enough of it. But to do what you can, when you look at your grocery list, if you have 10 items on it, try to buy 2 of those organic. Start at 2% and work your way up from there and see where you can go. The second thing is to buy as much local food as possible. A lot of farms now are growing greens, microgreens, and repetitive crops all throughout the year in greenhouses or in hoop houses and different things like that. So really, still go to your farmer's market. Check out the farmer's market, the year-round markets, the winter markets, and I think you'll be surprised at how much locally grown food you can still find. The fourth thing with food, or the third thing with food, so eat as much organic as possible, eat as much locally grown food as possible, and then reach for fair trade as often as possible. Fair trade, of course, means that the grower, the workers, the farmers, the artisans were paid fair wages and were given fair working conditions. It means they have better access to education, to medical care, different things like that. You can find the fair trade certification on labeling. For food items, it's most commonly on chocolate, coffee, and tea. But what I would suggest is that you have at least 2 days a week in your family that are vegetarian days. And the reasons for that are not only do we hear things about it's better for your cholesterol to eat less meat, but it's also much, much better for the environment. It takes as much as 40 times the amount of water to grow a pound of beef versus a pound of potatoes. Bathtubs generally use about 50 gallons of water to fill up a bathtub. The best thing that you can do is to shower, but take quick showers whenever possible. And here's the other thing. Switching your shower head to a low-flow shower head uses about 2.5 gallons of water per minute as opposed to 5 gallons of water per minute. So another great way to cut your water use. The next thing in the bedroom is to find greener textiles. Cotton is one of the most heavily sprayed crops on the planet. It takes 1/3 of a pound of chemicals to grow enough cotton for 1 t-shirt. It takes a full pound of chemicals to grow enough cotton for 1 set of sheets or 1 pair of blue jeans. Hopefully that you've seen that these small changes to protect your family's health and to protect the planet begin at home and they begin with you. So it's really very, very important for all of us to be encouraging of everybody else. I know everyone in this room has already made a number of these changes. Hopefully you'll go home and you'll start incorporating a bunch more changes into your life, but also that you'll take it a step farther and you'll encourage other people to make these changes. Not alienating, not soapboxing, not making them feel guilty or feel scared about the changes, but really encouraging them also to get on board and to slowly green their life and create healthier families and healthier homes.